Hey, good morning. Today I'm going to talk about one of the most common problem people face, and that's constipation. It's a chronic constipation um, causes diet, medications, and herbal cures. So the question is, can this be fixed naturally? And yes, it can be. So welcome back to DrPKLyfe channel. Today we're talking about something that affects millions. Constipation is just not uncomfortable. Chronic constipation can affect your quality of life and even lead to some more serious medical issues. So let's understand what causes it and how you can treat it with medication, the right diet, and natural herbal supplements. So we define constipation if somebody had less than 3 bowel movements per week. Symptoms are straining, hard stools, bloating, incomplete evacuation, and abdominal discomfort. Common causes: low fiber diet. Western diet has been very low. It has been changing slowly, but it still is very low in fiber, and that's one of the reasons. Inadequate water intake. I'm talking water intake. Drinking coffee and tea and soda really doesn't count. It's water intake. Sedentary lifestyle. And many times ignoring the nature's call to go to restroom. So ignoring urge to go. Certain medication, if you're taking pain medication, all painkillers cause severe constipation. Narco, Vicodin, and all those Percocet and oxycodone, they're worse actually. Antidepressants, they also cause constipation. Iron, calcium, hormonal issues, thyroid problem, diabetes. Of course, thyroid problem means hypothyroidism, and diabetes means diabetic autonomic neuropathy, when it affects the nervous system of the gut. Gut flora imbalance. That's one of the reasons. That's why I recommend most of my patients to take one probiotics daily. But eating yogurt every day, or kombucha, or sauerkraut, kimchi on daily basis can be very helpful. You need to eat some fermented food because your gut bacteria feed on them and they thrive. So balancing gut bacteria is very helpful, and increasing fibers. Greens and salads and seeds and nuts are very helpful. So what are the medication for constipation? One is bulk forming agents like a psyllium, metamucil, and methylcellulose. They increase the bulk of a residue in the colon that stimulates the colon wall. Osmotic laxative like a Miralax or lactulose, they make the mucosa of colon to secrete more fluid. That's why it's really important to keep hydrated. Stimulant laxative. They stimulate the smooth muscle cells of colon. And common one we use in the US is Besacodil and Senna. And then you have a stool softener called Docused sodium. Some prescription medications are out there as well. Linaclotide and lubiprostone. We use it sometime like a Linges, etc. But those medication, of course, is prescribed by your doctor. What you can do for yourself without taking all the medication, that's what the goal is here. So number one, the top list is high fiber food. High fiber food. Now, fruits like a papaya, prunes is very common. Prune juice, prune fruits, dry or fruits itself, figs, apples with skin, because it provides you lots of fiber. Vegetable like spinach, okra, broccoli, those are very good. Broccoli really is a great prebiotic for your gut. It's one of the best out there. Okra has a fiber, but it has slime as well, so it kind of really works very well with the inside lining of the gut. Spinach is great prebiotics. Whole grain, oats, brown rice, barley, um, and legumes, lentils, and chocolates. I have started eating barley bread, and it has been really great though. That's a recent change that I made. I've been trying different kind of bread. Barley bread is just fantastic. Hydration, at least 8 to 10 glasses of water per day. You know, definitely one big glass or 2 glass of water as you get up in the morning. Then one big one after breakfast, after each meal, and in between you got sipper. Cut back on your processed food. That's really important. Avoid excess caffeine and alcohol. Regular meals on time is very important. To have a great metabolism, you need to time your eating habits, the body's circadian rhythm. Lifestyle remedies: walk 10 minutes after every meal if you can, or 30 minutes a day. Do not ignore nature's call, because you start losing body's reflexes. And body, if you ignore body's reflexes, ultimately they'll be disappearing. Set a fixed time each morning, try, and body will respond. Deep breathing, abdominal massage, and do not bend on toilet. In fact, lean back on the toilet. That's the right way to do it. Now, there are herbal and natural supplements available. Triphala improves digestion and regularity. You can find it on e-commerce store. Senna leaf is a natural stimulant for short term. Flaxseed, rich in fiber and mucilage. Aloe vera stimulates bowel. And the psyllium husk, ginger and fennel tea reduces gas and improves motility. So when to see a doctor? If you find a blood in the stool, unintentional weight loss, persistent pain, or change in stool size, it kind of looks weird consistently, smells weird, foul smell, if symptoms is lasting more than 2 to 4 weeks. Constipation is a common problem, but manageable. So fixing your diet is the most important thing you can do. Move your body, hydrate, natural supplement. And so thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you for interacting with me. Have a great Monday.